Well, I've been doing a bunch of research all day, so the members of Lesko help me excuse me if I didn't answer all your questions today. I'll try to get them to them tomorrow. But I'm trying to finish a one-stop report for North Dakota, and I ran into a program called Displaced Homemaker Program. I've been running into this really actually for months now, because when I do these one-stop reports, that it seems so many states have something what sounds like from the 50s to me, displaced homemaker, you know? And it's really people who have to get back in the workforce. Maybe they had a divorce, or their breadwinner died or something like that, and they have to go back in the workforce, or maybe their breadwinner, that was bringing in the income has a disability, and they have to take care of them, and now they have to get a job. So it's really for somebody who wants to go back into the workforce and hasn't been there for a while. But it doesn't mean they weren't working. They're working at home, doing a lot of stuff that we need in this country, and it's not counted in GDP or GNP or whatever you want to call it. And that's a pity, because it should. That's very important work people are doing. But now they have to go out and become involved in the workforce and earn income. So this is programs. It's money programs. It's training programs and everything for the displaced homeowner. And it could be a woman or man or anything, because here, this one even has a picture of a man in the brochure. But the description, is interesting. If you have been a primary family caregiver, are unemployed or underemployed, and are worried about finding a job to support yourself, the Displaced Homemaker Program is for you. And it's at the local level, state level. I'm not aware of any federal program. There used to be a federal program called that, but they changed the name, I think. So now we still have it at state level. Moving from the role of homemaker to a workplace can be challenging, but finding a job that's right for you and gaining your financial independence is so exciting. Okay, the Displaced Homemaker Program, and this is in North Dakota, what they use, they help you get started on the path to independence by building your basic skills, even computer and keyboard use, driver literacy, whatever kind of basic skills you need. Help you prepare to take the GED if you don't have a GED, to make sure you get that. English lessons if you need that. English instruction, citizenship. Maybe you're not a citizen yet, you want to know how to do that. Provide personal and employment counseling, developing interpersonal skills, helping you with job search, including training for resume writing and interview techniques, and helping you plan your career and develop readiness, referring you to community services. And there's training money. So you get money to train for skills that you can use to get a better job. Now, if that's in North Dakota again. I know what I found recently was, let me get rid of this one over here. Here's the one for New Jersey has a program. And their program is what they have: job counseling, training, placement assistance, job development services, educational information services, short-term certificate, education training. See, that's where they're paying you to do it. Computer literacy training, financial management services, legal information, stuff like that. So when you go Google and put displaced homemaker and see what they have for your state. If they don't have that, actually, they're probably programs called something else, that you can have it. But particularly if you're a woman, what's interesting, there's something in our country called the Commissions for Women. Every state seems to have a commission for women. And what they do there is follow the laws, regulations, and programs that are especially set up for women. Okay, so that's a place to find, if you're a woman and you're a displaced person, because most of the child rearing and senior taking care of stuff around the house are mostly women. Men do it now too. But call the Women's Commission of your state. Every state will have them. Call your governor's office if you can't find them, and tell them what kind of help you're looking for. You got to get back on the workforce, or you want to start a business now. You need to get income or something, and they'll be able to point you to programs where you live, like that. So that's their Commissions for Women. This is an association of the commission. Sometimes they're at the county level, sometimes they're at the state level. And these are nonprofit. See, if you Google for help for starting a business or getting trained, you're just going to get people want to get money from you. See, if you go to the Commission for Women or the Displaced Homemakers Program, no, they want to give you money. So that's what I want to do, is teach everyone in America not where to spend money, where to get money. These are websites that give you money, not take your money.